get those gates all latched up, we're going to introduce the crew for the EPCCA, and we're going to get ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. And that is our infield crew. Eric Aguero and Gavin Lucician are going to be keeping things upright and nice and white out there for the lane lines and barrels. Our judges for today are Tyler Sherwood, Lana Waltman, and Larry Schnell. Looks like Larry's going to be starting the chariots here today. We've got the first and second corner judge will be Jenna Hutchings, and the third and fourth corner judge will be Wayne Temple. Working up here with myself is our head timer, Lisa Garrow, and the EPCCA secretary, Jesse Mueller. For those of you who don't know, I'm Brennan Jack from Burton, Manitoba. Certainly proud to be here, operate Heartland Livestock Burton and Jack Auction Group out of Burton, Manitoba. Certainly proud to be back here at the Yorkton exhibition again. Was here many years ago, and I'm certainly proud to be back. All right, well, I think with that, if we're ready to go, thanks Casey for doing that. We are now ready to go racing, and it is the National Bank Financial Chariot Races that we have for you today, ladies and gentlemen, and my goodness, do we have some absolutely fantastic races for you here today. So let's pick them up in our very first heat, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go racing. All right, in heat number one, we're going to come to us here, ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Drexler. We'll be leading them in for Premier Cabinets, Jet Bornhurst, top tier concrete in barrel number 2. And the number 1 barrel is Kane Solomon for Public Roofing out there. Kane Solomon sitting 19th in the aggregate right now for the year end. Crystal Drexler loading in the barrel 3 for Premier Cabinets. Jet Bornhorst, top tier concrete in 2. Kane Solomon into 1 for Public Roofing. This is seat number 1. Day number 2 is Chevettes. Good luck. There's the horn. We got trouble on the number 3 barrel, Crystal Drexler. Oh, she's out having an awful time out there. Must be getting the young horse going out there, but she's got around the top barrel. Missed them out as they head out of town there, ladies and gentlemen, but there she goes. It is off the number 1 barrel. Kane Solomon and Public Roofing leads the way out there. Red shirted outfit of Jet Bornhorst, top tier. Concrete sits in second. And 9 Crystal Drexler, Premier Cabinets. That is very, very rare to see her have any trouble like that out there. Shane Solomon, can you come to the announcer's booth and talk to Jesse Mueller? That would be great. All right, so we're in the third quarter right now, and it is Kane Solomon with Public Roofing leading the way. That's the red shirt out there. They've got company coming. Red shirted outfit of Jet Bornhorst, top tier concrete, is coming in an awful hurry now as they make their way around that fourth and final corner. Here's where they can hear you Yorkton and out on three. She's starting to scream now. What do you like, Jet, on your side? Here comes Kane on my side. Are we going to catch Jet Bornhorst? Not this afternoon. Top tier with a top tier run. That'll be Jet Bornhorst. Top tier concrete for first. Kane Solomon, Public Roofing second, and third, Crystal Drexler, Premier Cabinets. All right. Heat number 2, Shane Hugh, Sean Probst. Shane Hugh, Sean Probst. All right. We move along, 1 heat in, 1 heat out. It is hot out here, ladies and gentlemen. We certainly appreciate all of our drivers for coming here all across Saskatchewan and Manitoba. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you. Heat number 2, Shane Hugh and Sean Probst, our drivers in heat number 2. All right. Well, we'll wait for the times here for heat number 1. We'll relay them back to you when the girls get them to us. Man, is it ever beautiful out here, ladies and gentlemen, with a beautiful breeze, the Yorkton exhibition. Man, if they have ever done a nice job on the racetrack out here, their crew, volunteers, just do an absolute fantastic job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have heat number 3 come out first, drivers. So if you're in heat number 3, we need you to come out now. Heat number 3, we're rolling to you. We're having trouble in heat number 2. We're rolling to heat number 3. There is Jet Boyd, horse top tier concrete. Good job out there as they make their way back. Crystal Drexler, here's the times. Crystal Drexler gets a no time, unfortunately, then for broken pattern. Jet Boyd horse, 66.47. Kate Solomon, 66.76. All right, so heat number 2. We're going to roll heat number 2 down to after heat number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 2 will run after heat number 5. We had one of our outfits just had a little trouble, so I had to rehook the outfit. So we will just do them a favor and roll their heat down a few heats. So we're going to roll ahead to heat number 3. For those of you keeping track, we'll have Colleen Galloway's team, Blair Bowler, and Tanner Horlick be our drivers in heat number 3. Coming across loud and clear over there. How's the volume over in the grandstand? A little bit of breeze over there blowing the sound, but give us a wave if you can hear over there good enough. That's perfect. Thank you so much, crew. All right, looks like we're on to heat number 3. Ready to rock and roll. And that will be Colleen Galloway's team for Cook Insurance. We'll have the black shirt on. She'll have veteran competitor, and she's raced against for many years, jumping in the chariot to drive for Colleen today, and that'll be Wayne Solomon doing the driving for Colleen for Cook Insurance. She was 14th of the day yesterday, and Wayne really did a good job driving for her. Off the number 2 barrel was Blair Bowman for Rant Plumbing and Eating Outfit. Her brother Riley's going to do the driving. He was just out on the money. The top 24 chariots get paid. Realize, folks, when these drivers drive all the way to York, and if they don't get in the top 24, they get absolutely nothing besides their sponsorships on the sides of their chariots. So again, only 24 get paid out of 47 each day. And in barrel number 1 will be Tanner Horlick for Hootie Livestock in Yorkton Exhibition. Young man had a good run yesterday. Here's heat number 3. Good luck, drivers. Good looking start. Riley Broughton off the number 2 barrel looks rapid. Rat running and eating. Is he going to be there the way out there? He sure looks like he's going to be. Yorkton Exhibition, Hootie Livestock had a little trouble on the bottom of 1, but they are out there flying. Wayne Solomon, Cook Insurance for Colleen Galloway, same as yesterday. Man, early burst of speed around the first 2 corners as they hit down the LH Accounting back through his stride. Let's pick him up and let's have a look at him. Red-shirted outfit. You'll see the big man from Archerville, that's Riley Broughton. He's from Blair Bowler's outfit, Rant Plumbing and Eating as the rail. He's got the veteran driver, Wayne Solomon, running for Colleen Galloway. Cook Insurance is now pulled ahead by 2. And Tanner Horlick, Hootie Livestock, Yorkton Exhibition is seeing it all from 3rd right now. And as they head into that 4th and final corner, it's Colleen Galloway is leading the way. Hugh Jack and Calvin Horlick, one side of the other. Cowboys are on the finish line. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, they're excited to cheer on their young folks as they come down to the finish line. Going to be Wayne Solomon, Cook Insurance for Colleen Galloway, Rant Plumbing and Eating, and the Blair Bowler team and Tanner Horlick, Yorkton Exhibition. That's okay. Not the first time you get caught up in the moment, like they won't be the last. We expect a cold beverage after this for that little error. All right, heat number 4 will be Coy Richardson's team. Justin Long's B outfit and Vivian Rooks. Heat number 4, Coy Richardson, Justin Long, Vivian Rooks, our drivers in heat number 4. Well, we're moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure have some very nice heats so far. And again, we're going to go to heat number 2 after heat 5. Heat 2 will run after heat number 5. Just waiting for the pros team to get things straightened out there. All right, here's a young man just started driving a few years back, Tanner Horlick. His dad, Calvin Horlick, we've seen him holding for him out there, doing a great job. This is Hootie Livestock in Yorkton Exhibition. He did it at a time of 69.35 up there, 69.35. Here's Colleen Galloway's team running for 4 Gin Forestry up there. My apologies on the sponsor of that team, Colleen. 4 Gin Forestry and Colleen Galloway. It is Cook and Cook? It is Cook and Cook, Colleen? It is Cook and Cook. Okay, my fault. I had it right the whole time, Colleen. I had it right the whole time. is Colleen Galloway at a 66.15, 6615. And Blair Volbertine, 6743, 6743. Well, that's pretty good running right now, and so far looks like the fast time will be Colleen, a 66.15, 66.15. Okay, we should be on to heat number 4. The Boulder team is headed back, so we're going to go to Coy Richardson, Justin Long, Vivian Rooks, ready to go here in heat number 4. Coy Richardson, young man from Willow Point Resort Properties. On behalf of the number 3 barrel, he'll have his buddy Kane Salt doing the driving today of the number 3 barrel. Well, I think that's Kane, as he's over there in heat number 3. And barrel number 3. In barrel number 2 will be the Justin Long outfit for Parkland Contracting and Back Services. Have the red jacket on. And the white shirted outfit will be the Vivian Rooks team. That will be drive-in heavy-duty mechanical. 8 Rooks doing the driving. 8 had a very good run yesterday. He was just outside the top 20, but had a nice run there in number 4. So here we go. Coy Richardson in 3, Justin Long in 2, Vivian Rooks in 1. Place your bets. Good luck. Heat number 4. There's the horn and the charge is underway. Coy Richardson off 3 looks good. Hayden off 1 is rapid. Drive-in heavy-duty mechanical. Off the middle is Justin Long with Parkland Contracting and Back Services as they're southbound and down. Let's stick them up. It's drive-in heavy-duty mechanical. Vivian Rooks leads the way. Second to Richard, Justin Long, Parkland Contracting and Back Services as they head down the Alameda County Back's Ridge Drive. The big man from the Valley, Rooks leads the way. Drive-in heavy-duty mechanical. Second, red-shirted outfit. Justin Long, Parkland Contracting and Back Services. Coy Richardson's team for Willow Point Resort Properties is snacking along the rail to save ground as they hit around that 3rd and 4th corner. It's still 8 Rooks driving heavy-duty mechanical, but he's got company coming in very quickly now. Is the Coy Richardson team, Willow Point Resort Properties, as they come down the little drive that sells those towards the upper corner. The finish line moving down, that movie Rooks all on. Here comes Coy Richardson, but he won't be enough. A length and a half ahead. Driving heavy-duty mechanical, Willow Point Resort Properties, and 3rd, Parkland Contracting and Back Services, heat number 4. Heat 5 drivers will welcome you onto the track. Colin Kilborn, Jared Proust, Brooke Boychuk, we need you now on the track. Heat number 5, Colin Kilborn, Jared Proust, and Brooke Boychuk are drivers in heat number 5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, we certainly appreciate each and every one of you for joining us here on a beautiful day. One of our favorite days here on a beautiful day in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. It's a Thursday, so that's Kitty's Day, ladies and gentlemen, and we certainly see the influx of the young people in the Midway. They were out there riding, and as soon as the gates were open for the Midway, it was fast. Lots of folks came a little early, trying to beat the heat out there. All right, looks like we got the times already, and here are the times. The Vivian Rooks outfit for drive-in heavy-duty mechanical. Going to be our new leader, 64, 62, 64, 62. Coy Richardson for Willow Point Resort Properties, 65.10. And Justin Long for Parkland Contracting and Back Services, 66.52. Times on a heat number 4. As he makes his way back in front of you, here's the man from Manitoba, driving his mom's outfit, driving heavy-duty mechanical. That's Hayden Rooks, your new leader, 64.62. All right, making their way back as well is the Willow Point Resort Properties team. Coy Richardson with King Solomon at the lines. Nice run out there. All right, one heat in, one heat out. Let's keep it rolling, and let's go to heat number 5. Colin Kilborn, barrel 3. Jared Proust, barrel 2. Brooke Boychuk, barrel number 1. All right, we're into heat number 5. So, barrel number 3, Colin Kilmore, Buckle Farm. Barrel 2, Jared Prouse, Nichols Industries. The number 1 barrel, Brooke Boychuk, Hector's Auto Body. Okay, here we go. We get set for heat number 5. Colin Kilmore, St. Gregor, running for Buckle Farms off under 3 barrel. Barrel 2, Jared Prouse, Nichols Industries. Number 1 barrel, Brooke Boychuk, Hector's Auto Body. Good luck. Heat number 5. There's the horn and a good-looking start. Jared Prouse looks good. Brooke Boychuk looks good off the number 1 barrel. And Nick Collin on the outside is flying for 3 side by side as they're southbound and down. All right, let's pick them up. In along the rail, Brooke Boychuk, Jared Prouse in the middle, and the big Colin cowboy, Colin Kilmore is slingshotting around them on the outside as they head down the LH Accounting backstretch drive. Let's pick them up. Black shirt, Colin Kilmore, Buckle Farms leads the way. Brooke Boychuk second, Hector's Auto Body, and she is flying out there in along the rail. Sitting in third, it is the Colin Kilmore outfit for Buckle Farms as they head into that third corner. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, they are flying out there. Colin Kilmore leads the way for Buckle Farms. In second, it is still the Brooke Boychuk outfit for Hector's Auto Body and Jared Prouse, Nichols Industry in third. As they make their way down, the Lily Rifles upstairs towards the open eye on the finish line. Here's a late charge, Brooke Boychuk. Colin Kilmore and Buckle Farms ahead by a length and a half. Brooke Boychuk, Hector's Auto Body second. Jared Prouse goes in to be third from Nichols Industries. All right. All right, then we're going to go to heat number 2. Heat number 2, and it's going to be something a little different as well, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 2. We're going to have a 1-heater. In heat number 2, we're going to have a 1-heater, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what. We're seeing things that we've maybe never seen before here in Yarton, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to be a first for me as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we had an outfit here. Unfortunately, had some trouble with some equipment, so they decided to scratch for the day. So our heat number 2 is going to be originally a 2-heater. Now, unfortunately, is going to be just a 1-heater. Here's Buckle Farms outfit. The big man, Colin Kilmore. He did it on time at 66.16. Brooke Boychuk 66.62. Jared Prouse team 69.97. 69.97. Okay. So we're on to heat number 2. And this is going to be just a race against the clock. Just unfortunate that we had a little trouble in our just a single 2-heater of the day. So we had one of our outfits have a little technical difficulty. So guess what we're going to do with this one, ladies and gentlemen? It's just going to be a race against the clock. And it's going to be Shane Hugh. Shane Hugh for D&M Trucking, Paving, Demolition, and Landscaping is the sponsor here. I'll tell you what, folks, if you haven't had really good luck betting on the winner, now is the time. D&M Trucking, Shane Hugh. We're guaranteed a winner here, folks. We're guaranteed a winner. So if we'd allowed me to start out the races with this one, folks, to give you a demonstration, but we're going to be all eyes on this one. Shane Hugh is going to be in the number 2 barrel. So he's got the red shirt on, going on to that red barrel. You'll see his holder come up alongside. I believe that's Cooper. It's his son going to come in there alongside this team, settle him down. Wait for the sound of the horn. Good luck. This is heat number 2, Shane Hugh. All right, start. Come on, Yorkie. We gotta go right. We gotta go right. Looks like we got some trouble on this one too. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna get her turned around here. Is he gonna go left now? Oh man. Tell you what, Yorkie, all we can do is give him a big round of applause and let's send him on as well. There, got some young good out there. PM Trucking and Shane Hugh out there. Well, tell you what, sometimes it just doesn't work out like you had planned. That's Shane Hugh. We're D&M Trucking out there. He's out there flying down the backstretch. We're going to pick him up as he heads down the LH Accounting backstretch. Shane Hugh and D&M Trucking down there. Doing a nice job. Very nice team there. Get these horses rolling there. Just didn't want to turn the top front as nice as you normally see out of this team. The Shane Hugh outfit from Hudson Bay, Saskatchewan for D&M Trucking, Paving, Demolition, and Landscaping. The sponsor on the side of those chariots, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, all by himself. And this is Shane Hugh outfit. Let's pay him off with a round of applause. He didn't turn out at all like he wanted to, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, he's going to get sunburned on that bald head of his too, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Jan, you better get the sunscreen out. How are you doing? All right. Well, heat number 2 is in the books. We're going to heat number 6 now. Heat number 6. We're looking for Bert Bueller, Elvin Young, and Clayton Horlick. Heat number 6, Bert Bueller, Elvin Young, and Clayton Horlick in heat number 6. It's a Legacy Co-op Kids Club Kiddies Day. Jesse, did you take the kids to the Kiddies Parade this morning? They slept in, she said. Okay, well, good day to avoid all of the candy. Gavin Lucician was there, ladies and gentlemen. He got a bag right full. Well, Shane, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. You're going to hear it at the camper. I told you so from Jim. All right, heat number 6 is next coming in, and this one we're looking for a good race here. Bert Bueller, Crystal Mooney Equine Therapies, going to load into barrel number 3. Gentleman driver from Hudson Bay, Saskatchewan. Black shirt in barrel number 3. Barrel 2, Elvin Young from Weeks, Saskatchewan for the Blue Line Refrigeration Team. And the number 1 barrel goes to Clayton Horlick, who's down the road at Sheehan, Saskatchewan, running the Sliding Hills Charolais Chariot. Okay, so heat number 6, Bert Bueller, Crystal Mooney Equine Therapy, barrel 3, black shirt. Barrel 2, Calvin Young, Blue Line Refrigeration, red shirt, white shirt, Clayton Horlick, Sliding Hills Charolais. Good luck. This is heat number 6, and Chevette. There's the horn and a good-looking start. Calvin Young off 2, looks rapid. Sliding Hills Charolais, sliding down the number 1 barrel, and there they go. But it's Blue Line Refrigeration. They are flying out the number 2 barrel ahead by 3 as they're southbound and down. Clayton Horlick, Sliding Hills Charolais. Now look at the big gap between the Bert Bueller outfit. He's sitting in 3rd right now, but I guarantee you, he'll be right amongst them when he comes to the finish line. They were so close at the finish line yesterday. Let's see how much he's going to close up the gap. And number 2 barrel, the red shirt is Calvin Young with Blue Line Refrigeration. The white shirted outfit, Clayton Horlick, Sliding Hills Charolais is overtaking him now. And Bert Bueller, Crystal Mooney Equine Therapy sits in 3rd. But Clayton Horlick looks like he's found another gear. He's 2.5 in front. Bert Bueller starting to make a move now, but is it too little, too late? Sliding Hills Charolais, Clayton Horlick leads the way. Blue Line Refrigeration 2nd, and Bert Bueller, man, look at how much ground he's closed up. He's just doing a little longer racetrack. What a great race. Sliding Hills Charolais for the win. Blue Line Refrigeration 2nd. Crystal Mooney Equine Therapy 3rd. Call that one heat number 6. All right, we're gonna go to heat number 7. Heat number 7, Ryan Peterson, Randy Broughton, Hayden Brooks. Heat number 7. Hey folks, for those of you that are interested in the cultural stage, which is in the beer gardens area where you can see the Westfield Inn over there, that's where the beer gardens is. It's also where there's an entertainment stage, and at 5:30, starting at 5:30, there's going to be about 45 minutes worth of entertainment at the cultural stage. If you weren't there yesterday, you've seen the Filipino group doing a really nice job. They did a really excellent job there yesterday. And today we've got the Jamaican culture is what we're going to be featuring in the cultural stage, so that's going to be fun. And I tell you what, it's as hot as Jamaica today, ladies and gentlemen. It is hot today. There's Bert Giller, good Ryan Bert, Christopher Maniac, Lion Therapy, Lane Alex, Lion Hill Chalet, 65-32. Calvin Young, Blue Line Refrigeration, 65-70. Bert Giller, 66-33. Thank you. Okay, we're going to heat number 7 now, and ooh, this is a good one. Ryan Peterson's team is going to lead him in. Ryan's outfit sits in 3rd in the aggregate right now for the year end. Running for North 40 Fabrics. Kevin Garrow is going to do the driving for Ryan Peterson. In barrel number 2 will be Brandy Broughton. She's sitting 5th in the aggregate right now for the year end for Wheatland Water. Colin Kilmore is going to do the driving off the number 2 barrel. And barrel number 1 will be Hayden Brooks for Coostra Hay Sales. He's sitting 22 right now in the year end points in the aggregate. Jane Solomon doing the driving off the number 1 barrel. So Ryan Peterson in 3, Randy Broughton in 2, Hayden Brooks in 1. Good luck. Heat number 7. There's the home, let me get a look inside, bring him around. Hey, Ryan Peterson looks back out 3. There goes Randy Broughton off the number 2 barrel. And Hayden Brooks, can he hold the rail? He sure can. For Coostra Hay Sales out there with Kane Solomon doing the driving. Wow, look at this. Kane Solomon has the rail out there, early burst of speed, sending the Ryan Peterson outfit out 3 wide for North 40 Fabrics as we head down the LH Accounting backstretch. It's Ryan Peterson, Kevin Garrow at the lines for North 40 Fabrics, black shirt ahead by 2. Randy Broughton, Wheatland Water, and then the Hayden Brooks outfit, Coostra Hay Sales, side by side as they glide into that 3rd corner. And it's still Ryan Peterson ahead by 3 for North 40 Fabrics. In 2nd, Randy Broughton for Wheatland Water, and Hayden Brooks, Coostra Hay Sales sits 3rd as they round the 4th and final corner and make their way down the Louis Dreyfus home stretch towards the Yorkton Hyundai finish line. Here they come, and man, this looks very, very quick for Ryan Peterson for North 40 Fabrics. Wheatland Water and Randy Broughton 2nd, Coostra Hay Sales in 3rd, Hayden Brooks, heat number 7. Heat 8, we'll look for Carol Hogue, Cody Garrow, and Tanner Horlick. In heat number 8, Carol Hogue, Cody Garrow, and Tanner Horlick are drivers in heat number 8. We've only got 2 more heats, ladies and gentlemen, and then we are going to have a short intermission, about 15 minutes, as we air the track, air the infield, and we'll bring out a whole other group of our outfits for the 2nd half of our chariot show. The Ryan Peterson outfit was number 2 yesterday. Hayden Brooks' team was 4th. And the Randy Broughton team was 7th for the day yesterday. So you've seen some very quick times yesterday. And I expect some very quick times here this afternoon for that heat as well. Here they are. Here are the times, and Ryan Peterson is going to be your new leader for the time of 62:39. 62:39. There's Randy Broughton's team with Colin Kilmore driving, and he did it in the time of 63:86. 63:86. And there's Hayden Brooks' team. Coostra Hay Sales 65:66. is. There's Kevin Garrow. Running for Ryan Peterson. You're our new leader. All right. Heat 7's in the books. We're going to heat number 8, and this was a good one yesterday. Well, we got some good outfits in here. Carol Hogue sitting 14th in the aggregate for the year end for the Avon ladies. She was 6th in the day yesterday. Cody Garrow, he's your top junior chariot of the year so far. He's also 15th in the aggregate with the big boys. 15th in the aggregate for the year, Madden Electric. And then the Tanner Horlick outfit, he's your number 4 junior chariot of the year so far, and he's running for KM Auto Care. He was 10th on the day yesterday, some very good runs and very quick times coming out of this heat yesterday. Carol Hogue, veteran driver, barrel number 3. Cody Garrow, Madden Electric, barrel 2. Tanner Horlick, barrel 1. Good luck. Heat number 8. There's the horn. Let's see what they can do. Carol's quick off 3. Whoa, they're flying out there. Tanner Horlick's on the rail. KM Auto Care, but he's got tough company beside him. Carol Hogue, the Avon lady, 6th and 2nd, and Cody Garrow, Madden Electric. Ooh, this could be a dandy. Get your cameras out, folks. This could be a good one. Tanner Horlick, KM Auto Care has the rail advantage. White shirt, Carol Hogue, the Avon lady, 2nd, asking her ponies for a little more. And Cody Garrow, Madden Electric, 6th and 3rd as they head into that 3rd corner. It's Tanner Horlick, what a cut of the number 1 barrel, got himself the rail, but he's got tough company on the outside. Carol Hogue just asking her ponies for a little more. Time to let them go now as he heads around that 4th and final corner. The Avon lady is flying as they make their way down to the finish line. It's the Avon lady and Carol Hogue. She's coming down with the left around the finish line. Whoa, this looks good. Tanner Horlick, KM Auto Care, the 2nd, Madden Electric. Cody Garrow in 3rd, heat number 8. Heat number 9, we'll ask you to come out onto the track. Heat number 9, Kiera Yankee, Calvin Longman, and Larry Snell's team. Heat number 9, Kiera Yankee, Calvin Longman, and Larry Snell are drivers in heat number 9. This will be the final heat in the first half of our chariot show, and then we're going to send these outfits all back. Arrow the infield, arrow the barreling area, arrow the track. We're going to get ready to go for the second half of the chariot show. All right. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, we had some very quick times out of heat number 7 from Ryan Peterson. He's our new leader. We'll see how quick that Carol Hogue outfit was in just a moment. And here are the times out of heat number 8. Carol Hogue, 63.22. 63.22. Tanner Horlick, 64.30. Cody Garrow, 66.28. There's Carol Hogue in a 63.22. 63.22. That'll be enough to put her in the number 2 spot for the afternoon right now. Carol Hogue. All right. Did our other outfits make their way back out there? I think so. 2 boys are here. We're just going to make sure we get those gates. Here comes Cody Garrow with the Madden Electric outfit and KM Auto Care. Tanner Horlick, good job out there. All right. Get those gates closed on the back side there and get ready to go for our next heat, which will be heat number 9. Carrie Yankee, Northland Logging, Calvin Longman, DJ Gun Sales, and Larry Snell, Taylor Family Farms. All right, we're going to get those back gates closed there before we can go as well. We'll get them closed up. And we're going to get ready to rock here for heat number 9. Carrie Yankee, barrel number 3, Northland Logging, barrel 2, Calvin Longman, DJ's Gun Sales, Larry Snell with Taylor Family Farms, seat number 9. So this should be a good one. Pink Chariot, Carrie Yankee, Northland Logging, Green Outfit, Calvin Longman, DJ Gun Sales, Barrel 1, Larry Snell, Taylor Family Farms. Good luck. Number 9. There's the horn, the good-looking start. Calvin Longman out for number 2. Well, let's wrap it out there. Dakota's now on for number 1. Well, let's get as well. Gary Yankee off 3 as they head out there. Let's pick him up. As they head into the first 2 corners, it's DJ's Gun Sales out in the middle of the track for Calvin Longman. Dakota Snell outfit, second off the rail for Taylor Family Farms. Starting to overtake him now. And Gary Yankee for Northland Logging as they head down the LH accounting back stretch. Dakota Snell leads the way out there by 2.5. Calvin Longman, DJ Gun Sales fits in second. And Gary Yankee for Northland Logging is in third. As they get into that third corner, it's still the red-shirted outfit leading the way. Dakota Snell, Taylor Family Farms, until they hit by 5 now. Calvin Longman, DJ Gun Sales with the red shirt. Now Kiera Yankees put on the afterburners as they get around the fourth and final corner. Here they come. It is the white shirted outfit of Dakota Snell leading the way out here. Wire to wire with a real good run for Taylor Family Farms. Kiera Yankee, Northland Logging rolls in to be second in DJ Gun Sales. Calvin Longman will be third, heat number 9. All right. Well, that is the first half of our chariot show. We are going to have about a 15-minute intermission, ladies and gentlemen, about a 15-20 minutes. So if you want to grab yourself something over ice, the beer gardens are open, or the concession booths are open. Lots of great treats over here. And we certainly encourage you to keep hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. It is a hot one out there. All right, we will get you the times for heat number 9 once the girls get them all organized. Again, we encourage you, stay hydrated, folks. Beer Gardens is open over here to your left of the grandstand. If you're facing me, towards the midway's open. There's the Dakota Snell team as they make their way back up there. There's Calvin Longman, DJ Gun Sales. And the Kiera Yankee outfit, Northland Light up there. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, we will give you the times for heat number 9. And here they are. It was Larry Snell, Taylor Family Farm, 6590. Gary Yankee, 6706. And Calvin Longman, 6808. The times for heat number 9. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 15 minutes time for our second half of our show.